Now let's look at this question again. Now, an aeroplane leaves an airport, flies due north for 2 hours at 500 km per hour. It then flies for 450 km on a bearing 053. How far is the plane from the airport, and what is the bearing? What is its bearing from it? Now this is also a why question. Now, first of all, let us have a pictorial diagram of this question. Now, a plane leaves an airport. Let's say this is the airport with its coordinates. Okay, airport. Let us say A. Now, due north. Now, since it is due north, which means it traveled directly north. Okay, all right. Now, for 2 hours at 500 km per hour. It then flies 450 km on a bearing of 053. Okay, so let us assume here. Okay, now at this point again, it flies on a bearing of 53. So for 450 kilometer. All right, so the question now is, how far is the plane from the starting point? Now here is the starting point, so we draw, now zoom here. Okay, take note, this diagram is not drawn to scale. All right, so here is 53053. Okay, and can we label it? This is A. Let's label this one B, and let's label this one C. All right, to this end here, now let us find the distance to which it traveled due north. Now let us note that distance in itself equals to speed times time. Okay, to this end, our speed here is 500. That'll be 500 times 2 hours. So here will give us 1000 kilometer. So this part here is 1000 kilometer. All right, now here let us know the angle. Now look at it here. This line is a straight line, right? An angle of the straight line is 180, and out of 180 we have 53. So the remaining part here will be 127. So here is 127. Now we are told to find the distance from certain point. So here is the distance from certain point. So we will label this as small b, label this as small c, and label this as small a. Alright, if we are to find the distance b, so according to cosine rule, b square equals a square plus c square minus 2ac cos b, right? Okay, now b square here will now give us, our a is 450 square. Now take note, sorry, 450, then plus our c is 1000 square minus 2 times a, 450 times 1000, then times cos 127. Okay, so our b here will then be, all right, let me calculate this with our calculator. Okay, so here we have it, that the square of 450 is given as this, 1000, the square is given as this, and the product of 2 and 450 and 1000 is given as this, is 900,000, and cos 124 will give us a negative value. That's because 124 of course is at the second quadrant. All right, to sum this up, now the addition of 202,500 and 1 million give us 1,202,500. Now this negative will affect this because of this negative. Here you have plus, and when we multiply 900,000 and this one, we have 541,620, and when we add plus 1,202,500, here we have 1,744,120, and if you find the square root 1744120, this will give us the square root. Here will be, then b will give us 1320.6 or 0.7 approximately kilometer. All right, so this is the distance between A and B. Now the next question says, what is the bearing from it? So what is the bearing of C from A? Okay, so which is this angle here. Now for us to get this angle here, so since we have this side established and this side established, we can make use of the sine rule. Now by sine rule here, we have that A all over sine A then equals B all over sine B. Now to this end, plugging in the parameter for A here, we have 450 all over sine A, which we're looking for, and B is what we've gotten here. So let us say approximately, well, let me just put it that way, 1320.7, then all over sine B is 127. All right, so this will give us now if we make sine A the sort of formula here, we have sine A will give us sine 124. Let me see what that will give us. Okay, multiply 450 here, so let us see sine A. Okay, let me just give sine A here, sine 127, that will be 0.7986. now times 450, then all over 1320.7, and the product of the numerator will give us 359.38, okay, approximately 39, then all over 1320.7, now divided by 320.7. So here we have 0.2721. So what we need to do now is to find the inverse sine of the sine angle. That will be 0.2721. So the inverse sine here will then give us 15 degree. Okay, so this will give us 15 degree. So this will be 015.79, which is approximately 015.8 degree. Okay, all right, this is the answer to this question. And if you love what I've just done, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and ensure you click on the notification button to be notified of all my videos in physics and mathematics. Thank you and God bless you.